Let's start with the first pitch. Our first startup is XignSys, and they provide passwordless authentication and security. Please welcome with the biggest hand you can get as this audience, Markus Hertlein.
Hi, thanks, Anna-Lena. So, like you see, we are directly starting because the problem that we are solving is huge. My name is Markus Hertlein. I'm the CEO and one of the founders of XignSys. What we are basically doing is that we are creating the future of smart city, secure and easily to use. So, we have seen it in the pandemic situation. We have all the different clusters of smart cities. We have smart environment, smart education, smart health. But if there is a problem, like it was in a pandemic situation, we have seen that the digitization stops with the authentication all around digital identities. One of our own employees has 3 children, all have to go to school. His wife is teacher, and he has the problem to schedule all the different factors. So he don't know the passwords, he don't know the accounts, and the credentials to log in into the school systems. And that's not only a problem for education, but to all the areas of the smart city. Smart city, or the city that only gets smart if it gets connected. That means if you, as a user, want to use a service in the smart city, today you got an unlimited accounts, unlimited credentials, and that is what we are bringing into. We are solving this problem with one account. So what we are providing is XignSys. XignSys is a passwordless authentication solution that works with your own smartphone. You can see or you can compare it like to a Google-like login for social media, but only for the smart city. That means that we can not only authenticate ourselves, and you can authenticate yourself to web applications, but can also use one registration, one account in every use case, also the physical one. How does it work? So you have a smartphone app that is onboarded with digital certificates and all the strong cryptographic stuff that is necessary to get certified by the BSI. We are certified by the BSI. So you can use the smartphone app to log in via QR code onto a website, to log in to a sharing economy, but you can also do the stuff on physical access or the check-in in a hospital, for example, or access healthcare user data. But that's not all, not cryptography in the background. It's highly adaptive. So we are not using the QR code only, but we are also using NFC technologies, RFID, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and everything to be able to speak to technical devices in the IoT environment. The solution that we are providing is a SaaS solution, but we don't have to see the user data. So our solution is 100% GDPR compliant, because we are attaching our authentication solution to all the different identity repositories. That is what we are doing for the state of North Rhine-Westphalia for e-government, for the whole city of Duisburg, for example, or the city of Gelsenkirchen. Besides that, we can use these identities and this authentication to interact with corporates. And for example, one of our partners that we are working with is Raccoon for file sharing. On the other hand, our solution is easily designed, strong back-end, strong cryptography, but easily to integrate. That means if a company runs on standards like OpenID Connect or FIDO, we can integrate in less than 15 minutes. So when we have a look, what is compare XignSys all? At the moment, XignSys is 33 people strong, and we are earning our recurring revenues from the cities of Gelsenkirchen, Duisburg, the state of North Rhine-Westphalia, but also are in touch with all the different federal states of Germany. So.
And your sentence.
Last sentence. Future authentication for every life in a smart city. No, thank you very much for your for attendance, and I'm looking forward to the questions.
Thank you, Markus. Our next startup comes here from Paris. Their name is Uptale, and they have built an enterprise immersive learning solution. I'm looking forward to that pitch. Welcome, Dwayne Iserif.
No. Thank you. So hello, so I'm Dwayne, the co-founder of Uptale. So to start some quick facts, so we have, sorry, it doesn't start. So we are a company that's been created in September 2017. We are a team of 25. We are based in Paris at Station F, and we are fully bootstrapped for now. As you see, the world is ongoing a lot of changes. There is a lot of continuous evolution, and to adapt, people and enterprises must adapt to this situation. And training is a solution to adapt, and VR seems to be the best approach because it digitizes the field, and it's allowed it to deploy it at scale. But I don't know if you have ever experienced VR. It's most of the time just a VR headset with some bad 3D. And that's the reason why we have created Uptale. Uptale is the first enterprise solution, end-to-end, that supports the digital transformation of those companies to be able to support the transformation at scale. And I will show you a video that explains a little bit what we do. I don't know if the video is launching. So there you go. So we are really focused on industrial manufacturing companies. So this is the technology that's beyond. It's really to upskill, reskill employees to this digital transformation. So it's real environments, videos, and in 360 images. On the top, we add an interactive pedagogic layer. So it allows to create faster, to do security risk situation. It allows us to replace security visits on factories with a VR headset that's available at the entry. It also for training in retail, such as merchandise training or trainings where in front of the client. It's also work for soft skills, where you're training on how to do a pitch in front of a certain audience with our advanced voice recognition features. And as you see, it's really fully interactive based on 3D experience. And so it's easy and agile to be able to create. So we have our platform is in fact an authoring tool, easy to use. So it's easy to capture the field with these 360 cameras. So all our clients are autonomous. They create their own content. Then first they shoot it, then they upload it directly to our platform, and they create, with our easy-to-use tool, their own immersive trainings in the most agile way, and they deploy it through the cloud very easily on each device. Of course, the most immersive way is through a VR headset, but it can also work on a laptop, iPad, smartphone. So it's a full way to touch all the, to scale and to touch all the learners of a company. And then the last part of our platform is the data. We provide really precise data on how people behave in those trainings, such as their accomplishment, their score, but of course we have more advanced VR data, such as to study the behaviors in these trainings, or advanced heat maps on where the attention of those learners is in these trainings. So we work with a lot of clients in a lot of fields. As you've seen, you will see some examples here. But and we are really observing real KPIs, return on investment, as we are able to reduce the training time, to accelerate the onboarding, to reduce costs, but also to augment productivity. That's it.
That's it. You have 16 seconds over. Thank you. Our third startup is LeftShift One, and they developed an European AI operating system with 100% data sovereignty and security for the customers. Sounds very big. I'm looking forward. Please give a big hand to Stefan Schmidhofer from LeftShift One.
Yeah, thank you. We believe in a positive collaboration between humans and machines. And that's our vision, and that's the reason why we founded LeftShift One in 2017 in Graz. Actually, we are 32 experts in AI, also have a well-known advisory board from Hermann Hauser, and we are happy to bring you LeftShift One in your house. So, what's the reason why we founded LeftShift One? 70% of all AI solutions do not make it into production. Now we have to define what means production. We are talking from the first data set until the end-to-end solution, that the recommendation is coming to the right person or the next best offer is coming to your customers. That's what we define with production. For that reason, we developed an AI operating system which combines the most important tools to build end-to-end AI solutions, from data science to machine learning, and we focused on the part of operations, infrastructure. You need to run those solutions 24/7 to get the benefits of AI. Of course, we're reusing our core infrastructure, and we're also reusing our AI skills to be very fast. So, what's the advantages if you work with our AI operating system? You are from vision to MVP in 30 days. We are 10 times faster because we have a reusable concept, a toolbox where we can combine AI solutions very fast. And we guarantee you the uptime for 24/7 support. So that's the reason why we have also a short market overview for you. RPA is struggling with AI. So we had a look about that. Composite AI, combine more AI models together. We can do that. Machine learning operations, infrastructure, we have it in the operating system. And in the end, we built several AI applications with our AIOS, AI operating system, by LeftShift One. That leads us to our AI solutions. We have several AI products based on our AIOS, which we can offer our customers. That leads us to our business model. On the one hand, we have our annual license fee for software as a service for the platform for independent software vendors. And on the other hand, we sell products, business solutions, industry solutions with a product as a service, license model, recurring revenue. You are all into that. So we have different success stories. We are validated for the pharma businesses. We are heading to work with McDonald's to interpret 65,000 applications per year, and so on and so on. What's going on? The market is huge. You know this, AI is booming. We will implement AI responsible. We will composite AI models in the future. We do research projects from neuroprogram synthesis, and we're heading for the quantum computing. We have to do this, that our AI skills will run there in the future, and we're happy to be here, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Stefan. This is the last startup for the 4th round. It's crazy how time is flying, even if it's so warm in here. Do I only feel that? You feel that too, right? It's not only me. Thank you. Our last startup for this semi-final round is leroma, and they developed a search engine to find products for food production. I'm interested what will come. Please welcome for leroma, Marina Billinger.
Hi, thank you, Anna-Lena. Thank you. If you could start the timer, that would be great. Hi, welcome. My name is Marina Billinger. I'm the founder of leroma, a B2B platform for food ingredients. We are an early-stage startup based in Düsseldorf, and I would like to tell you a little bit about my time during my consultancy, time during the last 10 years when I was working in the food processing industry. I had a client named Gino, and Gino was an ice cream manufacturer looking for one product he couldn't find immediately. He was looking for pistachios 2 millimeter cutted. He did find 4 millimeters or 8 millimeters cutted pistachios, but not 2 millimeters. After 2 months of sourcing, he lost his production order, and with the loss of the production order, he couldn't use also milk powder in his production, and flavors and additive and functional ingredients for the ice cream. So he had a loss of, in total, 7 tons. This is a small number for you and me, 7 tons. But in total, we have a bigger problem worldwide. There is a 1.6 billion tons of food waste each year worldwide, and the number is increasing. So therefore, we had to build leroma, where we provide the food processing industry with a search engine to make a better procurement decision and much faster, and a surplus exchange where we can exchange leftovers and residuals. Our USP is a mini Google for food ingredients and an eBay for big amounts of food ingredients to pass over to other industries. Our special USP is filtering possibility by criteria. So Gino, my ice cream manufacturer, doesn't need to source 2 months anymore, but only 2 minutes for his perfect supplier. And of course, we increase sustainability with our marketplace for leftovers. The market is very attractive, and leroma is aiming to implement the digital transformation regarding procurement processes, marketing and sales processes in the food processing industry. Having first-grade customers and over 400 users, food producers and food ingredient suppliers on our platform, within 7 months on the market, we saved 200 tons of food ingredients already. Our newest feature is applying machine learning to source B2B results in the World Wide Web, and to differentiate, we train the algorithm so it makes a difference between B2B, B2C, and the food product and the food ingredient. Our next challenge is to make it easier for our suppliers to upload the portfolio into the leroma database with automated systems like AI, API points, so we make it more easier. Our vision is to be the leading B2B sourcing platform for the food industry and to bring more sustainability, not only in the food processing industry, but also in neighbor industry like cosmetic industry and pharmaceutical industry, who might need more ingredients which one company ditch. They might use it for their production. This is my amazing team. We are based in Düsseldorf, and we are looking for partners, advisory board members, and investors. So join us. I'm happy to hear your answers. Thank you.